Love you. See you later.
All right.
It's time. 36 more days of this bullshit. 36 more days of teaching math. Can't get out. 36 more days, then I'm forever retired. Have a good day, babe. While you relish retirement on the couch and I'm teaching math.
No, I'm actually going to do some things.
Are you going to take a nap?
No, you'll see. You'll see. What'd you forget? Oh, okay.
I love you.
All right. Love you. Drive safe. Have a good one. I know I am.
So jealous. You're still in your pajamas, and I'm going to teach math. Love you, honey.
Love you. Bye. And off she goes. All right, now that Julie is driven off to work, she thinks I just sit around the house all day with my thumb up my ass doing absolutely nothing. Well, that's not always the case. Sometimes I have an agenda. Well, today I have an agenda. Before I talk about what I want to do today, I just want to wish my second oldest child, Chris, a happy birthday. This is actually her 30th birthday. She lives in Houston, Texas. She has 3 beautiful kids, Ava, Layla, Leah, married to the handsome hubby, Dwayne. So anyway, before I do anything else, happy birthday, sweetheart. And just know that your daddy loves you. Very proud of you. Okay, now what I'm gonna do today is, I have 4 bird feeders with seeds in them, and also have some bird feeders with suet in them. And when you're a bird enthusiast and you have bird feeders on your property, you know, you're not just supposed to just put the bird feeders out and just let them be. Periodically, you have to do some cleaning. You have to take them down, empty them out, clean them, put them back up. Well, anyway, that's what I'm gonna do today. Today is Tuesday, April 21st. It's the beginning of spring. These bird feeders, they've been out all winter. You know, they've had a lot of moisture settle into them. A lot of the seeds that are in the bird feeders, they have moisture in the seeds and they clump up, and they're not easily accessible for the birds to eat. And plus, if you're not cleaning them periodically, diseases can set in. Some birds carry diseases. So it's a good idea to every so often clean out the bird houses. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do today. If you haven't already been to the channel, welcome to the channel. My channel is entitled Relishing Retirement, because I am a very happily retired 32-year high school math teacher. And everything I post on this channel is just another example of me relishing retirement. Now, even though I've got a list of things I'm going to do today, I am still relishing retirement for the simple fact I don't have to report anywhere or answer to anybody. I don't have to step in a classroom, a school building. I don't have to motivate unmotivated kids to try to learn and better themselves when they don't want to, and they'd rather be, you know, on YouTube looking at my videos or other people's videos. I don't know. But those days are over. So that's why every day, no matter what I'm doing, I'm relishing my retirement, because I'm no longer in that environment. And that rhymed. That wasn't planned. That was a lyric, if you caught that. So anyway, I'm going to bring you guys with me as I do my little spring cleaning for the animals and clean out these birdhouses, amongst other things. So here's the Relishing Retirement. By the way, check out the cup. I think by now you also might know what time it is when it comes to college football, but that's for another vlog. Welcome back to the channel, and let's see what I got going. All right, now first things first, before I handle these bird feeders, I always put on protective gloves to protect my hands from any diseases that may be lingering on the birdhouses, first and foremost. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take each one of them down, and then I'm gonna go down in the basement where my basement sink is. I'm gonna clean out each one of them, bring the birdhouses back outside, turn them upside down, let them dry, air dry. And then in about an hour or so, I'm gonna put them, well, I'm gonna replenish them with bird seed, and then I'm gonna hang them back up, you know, for the spring. So that's step one. And then there's one more over here. Okay, these have suet in them, and that suet on the edge, it's like there's black mold growing on it. So I'm gonna throw that one out. This one on this side still looks pretty good. So anyway, I'm gonna empty these out, clean these out as well, and hang them back up. Okay, now, before I take these downstairs in the basement to clean them out, I have to empty out all of the seed, you know, the clumped up seed that's in there. Notice I walked far, far away from the Blue House Castle because Julie and I, we do not want any mice or rats close to the Blue House Castle. So right now I'm at the edge of our property. I'm about to dump these seeds out and then take them back in the house to get them cleaned out. On to the next phase. Well, now that that's done, I got about 15, 20 minutes to let those air out. Once those dry, air out, I'll fill them back up with bird seed, hang them back up, and the task is completed. So while I wait for them to dry out, gives me some downtime to simply do what I do best. And that's sit right here in my backyard and stare at shit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick out a few inanimate objects here in the backyard, some near, some far, and just stare at them. And this is part of how I relish retirement. And I love every bit of it. So here's the relish in retirement. Okay, now here comes the fun part. For me, the fun part is when I get to fill them back up and then hang them back up. So that's what's next. Well, that only took about an hour. Nothing too strenuous. It's something to do in my spare time. So if you're a bird enthusiast, this should be done probably, they say, about 4 times a year. To be honest, I only do mine about twice a year. But anyway, I'm gonna kick back the rest of the day, see what's on TV. If nothing is on TV, I'm gonna come right back out here. And now that I have everything replenished, I also have something else that can entertain me other than the television. So I'm gonna continue relishing my retirement, relishing the day. And as I do so, I hope you guys have something to relish as well. So until next time, keep on relishing.